Hello friends, today we're going to talk about vitamin E and effects on the mental health. Vitamin E is a fat soluble vitamin and it is a very strong antioxidant. What does it mean? It means that it is a reducing agent. If it finds any radical, especially dangerous radicals like superoxides, it will quickly neutralize it. The good thing about vitamin E is because it is fat soluble, that means it can go quickly inside the cell because it can go in the even the cell membrane because it is a lipid itself and it is soluble in lipid. In this role, vitamin E acts as a radical scavenger, delivering hydrogen atom to free radicals. Donate hydrogen atom to the peroxyl radical and other free radicals, thereby minimizing their damage effect. Thus, generated vitamin E radical is recycled to tocopherol, that is another vitamin E, by a redox reaction with a hydrogen donor such as vitamin C. And we know that vitamin C is another antioxidant agent. However, when we are using in the because vitamin C is water soluble whereas vitamin E is lipid soluble, therefore vitamin E is taking the action of antioxidant in the in the in the cell membrane and neutralizing these radicals. As it is fat soluble, vitamin E is incorporated into cell membrane, which are therefore protected from oxidative damage. Now, what happens if there is vitamin E deficiency? It is a very rare deficiency because vitamin E is easily available literally in every oils like sunflower oil, olive oil, number of oils and fats. However, we have seen some of the abnormalities present in vitamin E deficiency. One abnormality is the genetic, in which there is a mutation of the gene coding for alpha tocopherol transfer protein. Now, this is a transfer protein that is lacking, therefore, it cannot transport the vitamin E. Remember, because vitamin E is easily soluble in fat, if it has to be transported in the solution like blood, it has to be attached to a certain protein so that it doesn't go anywhere else quickly, because all the other cells are lipid membrane cells and it can pass quickly. To keep it in the blood, we have to use this transfer protein which is called alpha tocopherol, and if there is a defect in this transfer protein, there will be deficiency of the vitamin E. Humans with this genetic defect exhibit a progressive neurodegenerative disorder known as ataxia with vitamin E deficiency. This will happen very quickly in very young age. Vitamin E deficiency can cause nerve problems due to poor conduction of electrical impulses along nerves due to changes in nerve membrane structure and function. Remember when we said that the axon has a covering of myelin sheath which is made up of fat, and if this myelin sheath is being attacked by these superoxide radicals, and if these superoxide radicals are not neutralized immediately by antioxidants like vitamin E, they will cause a damage, and that in result will cause the problem for the conduction of electrical impulses along the nerves to the changes. Vitamin E deficiency can cause ataxia, peripheral neuropathy. Now, peripheral neuropathy neuropathy means there is damage to the nerves. The conduction of the nerve impulses is impaired, and it could be from anywhere, normally from the extremities, like fingers and toes and feet and hands, and but there could be any sense. It could be sensory, it could be motor, it could be even autonomic, meaning with the emotions. So there will be problems with the vibration sense or with other senses coming from the periphery. Myopathy, myo means muscle, pathy means there's pathology there. So obviously, if the conduction from and to the muscles is not going effectively, there will be ultimately weakness of the and defect in the muscle itself. Retinopathy, retina, in the retina, the 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 nerve impulse from the eye, from the retina of the eye to the brain is impaired, and that will cause the damage to the nerve and causing the vision problems. Vitamin has been mentioned in Alzheimer's disease and vascular dementia and Parkinson's disease. However, this has not been validated enough to recommend for any treatment with vitamin E, and there is no 100% guarantee that this is going to help. However, given the effects of vitamin E as antioxidant, it is likely to be helpful. Uh, I'm stopping here, and we will continue with the vitamins in another chapter.